Hi, welcome to this cardio bodyweight workout. There's no abs in this workout, just working, doing bodyweight exercises and cardio. We work through 7 different routines, each one somewhere between 3 to 4 minutes long, and has got 3 to 4 different exercises, which we do between 2 to 4 times around in a little circuit. So if you're new to this class, then you can do 2 things to make it a little bit easier. One is you don't have to do all 7 things or all 7 routines. So just stop when you feel you've had enough. This will be recorded, so you could stop while it's live and then come back to it later. Also, behind me, there's on the TV here, there's a timer for how long we're going to do each of the exercises for. So we're going to start off with toe taps for 28 seconds. So if you keep an eye on that clock, then you can just choose to just work for a bit less, or when we start the next routine, just or the next exercise, take a 5 or 10 second break and then jump in. The great thing with exercise is that the more you do it, the better you get at it. So just start slowly and build up. It can take 6 to 8 weeks to get into your stride. You do these workouts at your own risk. Please don't do anything you think is going to hurt. Just substitute it for another exercise that you know doesn't. If something does hurt, then please stop immediately. It's normally your body's way of telling you something's gone wrong. If you feel unwell, then stop. And if you continue to feel unwell, then please seek medical attention. So if you're tracking your workouts, now's the time to start your watch to start tracking. And we'll start by just giving ourselves a little stretch. So standing up nice and tall and straight, put your arms out with your palms facing backwards, and then push those just around to the back of you as far as it's comfortable. Depends on mobility in your shoulder, and then pull them together like you were pressing a big spring together, and then come out and then back, and then out and then back. The idea of doing some stretching before you exercise is it gets your joints and muscles used to the idea. Let's take the head around in some circles, 3 circles long way. Gets your body used to the fact that it's going to move, and it actually creates a lubricant for the joints. So you want to make sure you've warmed up before you do too much exercise or limit. It helps reduce the wear and tear on your joints. So next we're going to do, put our arms out to the sides, do little circles forwards. So with the first track, the tracks come in a random order. So I've got some body weight tracks, I've got some more cardio tracks. We're going to start off with quite a cardio track. We're going to do it around 3 times, but for the first time round, as it's the first track, and then let's go back the other way. We'll just start nice and gently and just work our way into it so that our muscles and joints are warmed up before we launch into the main event, as it were. And then let's hula hoop our hips around once, twice, 3 times, and then back around the other way. 1, 2, 3, and then put your hands behind your head, bending forwards, stretching your hamstrings down the back of your legs, and 1 more. Okay, so make sure you've got a drink. You want to have enough space around you. Make sure the floor's clear. We're going to be doing some lunges going forwards. We're going to be doing star jumps and in and out. So the arms are going to be flying. So you need a good space around you and a good space forward and backwards to make sure there's nothing you're going to trip over. So I say, work at your own pace. Enjoy it. The next 30 minutes is going to get us sweaty. So we're going to start with toe taps. So let's start gently, just tapping our shin, bringing that knee up, keeping the back straight, tapping that shin, and then increase that so we're tapping the toe. Start to feel those muscles easing off. And you can stay like this, or you can start to jump in. Okay, our next exercise is star jump. So we'll start by doing star steps. So arms in the air, touching overhead, touching the thighs, and then stepping from side to side. Again, like we did before, when you feel you've got some good mobility in those hip joints, then we can start doing full star jumps. And we're doing this routine 3 times. This is the end of the first time. Coming up. 3, 2, 1, and toe taps. And star jumps. And toe taps. Let's see what today's going to bring. It's going to be body weight first, cardio second, or a mix of everything. It's completely random. The only thing I get to choose is the first one. And star jumps. Nearly there. So we get 30 seconds break between each track. Have a drink, take some deep breaths, get that heart rate down. So the objective of this, or the theory of this workout, is we're going to go take a heart rate high, bring it down, high, bring it down. And it's good training for the heart to get used to moving up and down rather than just working at a steady state. Kickbacks and star jumps. So this is a big cardio track. We're going to do it twice, 2 exercises, kickbacks and star jumps, but we do kickbacks for 50 seconds. So here, lifting those legs up, working those hamstrings, and then we'll do star jumps for 55, and we do it twice. That's nearly 4 minutes of continuous cardio. So, to get your heart rate up, the tough one to do is the second track. But the other way to look at it is it gets out of the way. This is the hardest one. But okay, I've got 10 seconds to go. If you need to take little breaks, then please do. And star jumps. Yes, the depressing bit about exercise is when you come back to it, when you haven't done it for a while, it can seem incredibly hard. And it does take 3 or 4 weeks of just keep doing something every other day or every other day, 3 or 4 times a week. You then start to see the body modify itself to give you better cardio and muscular fitness. But in human terms, that's an age, especially when we're plagued by the instant gratification monkey in our head. So get back now. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you find this hard and you've not done exercise for a while, don't be dismayed. Just do a little bit. Make a note of what you did. Whether it was 1 track, 2 tracks, when you took breaks, what you did, and then just try and do at least the same next time. You'll probably find that after a couple of times, you'll be able to do a bit more and a bit more, and eventually you'll finish this routine and you'll want to move on to other stuff. 10 seconds to go. And star jumps. That's all with cardio so far. Maybe. 30 seconds to go. Get those feet nice and wide, nice and bouncy. Hit those ankles, put it in those calves. And rest. It's 2 down, 5 to go. Should see ourselves burn 300 calories. Depends on your size. I'm about average, so 5'10", and 11.5 stones, about average, so 300 calories for me. Toe taps again, more cardio. We've got the body weight up at the end. So 3 times around for this one. It's toe taps and in and out. Just get a pace going that works for you. And in and out, it's a light star jump. We're going to move our arm this way. Some people have got ankle shoulders. I like to do star jumps here. And we've got our first bodyweight exercise coming up, which is squat jacks. So squat jacks is apart, tap on the ground, clap overhead. Down, tap, clap. And toe tap. So that, we'll do this 3 times around. And in and out. And squat jacks. Tap, clap. And last round, toe tap. And in and out. And squat jacks. Tap, clap. And rest. 3 down. heart rate up. 11 minutes gone, 16 minutes to go, 15 minutes. High knees, and in and out. Just jog on the spot if this feels like too much. In and out, 45 seconds. And high knees. And in and out. And high knees. Can't do on this one. 30 seconds of high knees. Focus on how high you can get those knees up. Don't worry about the pace. And in and out. Thirty seconds to go. And rest. That's 4 down. I think that's the hardest cardio stuff done. I hope. Well, we've got jump lunges. That one always. So you can just do lunges for that one if you want. Where are we? Squat jacks. So we do squat jacks for 20 seconds, then toe taps, then jump lunges. All for 20 seconds, it's fine, except we do it 4 times. And toe tap. So you can do lunges and squats rather than the jump variety. What? A bit less cardio. And jump lunges. So big step forward, drop it down, and then jump up. And squat jacks. And toe taps. Second time of asking. And jump lunge. Or lunge, your choice. And we're straight into squat jacks. You get back straight when you come down. Tap the floor. Come overhead. Jump lunges, third time asking. And squat jacks. Final time. And toe taps. And jump lunge. And rest. Ooh. Oh. Thigh burner. Great exercise for runners. 2 to go. 7 minutes. Whew. Fast feet and squats. So again, this is 4 times round, so I know it's near the end, but try and get those feet going as fast as you can, up on the balls of your feet. And we're ready for squats. Keep that back straight. Fast feet. Squats is a great exercise to keep in your repertoire. Use those legs every time you get up off the sofa. You see, as people get older, they start using the handles and arms because their legs are weak. Keep up that squat, and your legs will keep their strength. And past feet. Third time of asking. How fast can you go? And squats. Take those glutes at the top. And past feet. And the last round of squats. Ready? Let's go. And rest. Whew. One left to go. We've got toe touches. This one, so touch your shin. If you haven't got a great range of motion, or use the tip of your finger, or clench your fist when we do the toe touches. Your choice. So feet just wider than your hips. Arm in the air. Touch that toe. Come fully upright. Touch the other one. Stretch out those glutes and hamstrings, using them to stand up straight as well. And star jumps. I'm going to do this one round twice, so it's a little one. We've got the squats. Just go 40 for the squats. Lift those glutes at the top. Yeah. And toe touches again. Arm in the air. Touch the shin or touch the toe. Hand in a fist or hand outstretch. Star jump. Last time. Nice and bouncy. Set those feet nice and wide apart. Hands touching at the top. And squats. Keep that back nice and straight. Going down as low as we can. There. And rest. Woo. And we're done. Just gonna turn the volume down. Start that timer again so I can use it for stretches. So always important to do stretches after you've worked out. It helps get the waste products of exercising into your bloodstream so you don't get so much sore muscles the next day, proven to help avoid injury. So the first thing we're going to do is take 3 deep breaths overhead, taking our arms overhead and breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth and holding it at the top. 3, 2, 1, in through the nose. 1, 2. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good. So take your arm out in front of you, bring it across your body, keeping your upper arm horizontal. Grab the elbow with the other hand and pull it in. And we'll hold that for 15 seconds. And I'm stretching that shoulder. Go to that says 20. That's good. And then the other arm out the front, across your body, pull it in. Just pulling it so you can feel some tension on it. Let's hold that for 15. And let go. Now we'll do our hamstrings. Feet nice and wide apart, toes pointing out slightly. Bend forwards, keep the back straight, and we'll hold that for 20. Go a bit lower if you can. Another 5 seconds. And slowly up. Now we'll do our quads. If you need to hold on to something, please do, or you can do this down lying on your front and grab hold of your ankle. I'm practicing my balance, so right hand, right ankle. Stay focused on something on the wall. Ooh. And bring your knees together. Push the hips forwards and pull up on the ankle. Should feel a stretch in the quads. And we'll hold that for 15 from here. And down it goes. Left hand, left ankle. Bring those knees together. Push forwards, we'll hold that for 15. Pull it up. Feel that stretch. And down it goes. We'll do our calves. Feet parallel to each other. Take our right foot forward about 2 feet. Push back into the left heel. Bend the right knee. Should feel a stretch in your calf. Probably up the back of your knee. We'll hold that for 15. And then back up again. And then forward with the other leg. Step forward. Bending the left knee this time, we'll hold that for 15. And up we come. Give yourself a well-earned round of applause. I hope you enjoyed that. Good for your heart, good for your body, but also good for your mind. Lots of endorphins that into your bloodstream, make you feel good, and serotonin, a feeling of achievement as well. So it's all good all round. Try and do something like this 3 or 4 times a week. Bye.